Hey guys, Dave from Dave's Glory Shopworks here, and on this video we are going to try to clean and organize the garage. Alright, so this is what you get from almost 7 months of project after project and not taking time in between to clean. Who's the fault? Me, of course. I accept that. But we are down to the point where we've got a couple of quick projects we need to do, and we got no room to do them in. And then we've got a large project coming in that I actually can't wait to show you guys about. But as you can see, I've got no bench space anymore. Toolboxes, tool kits everywhere. The miscellaneous pile of engine is large and in charge. This is my engine stuff building area. Yeah, no. Over on this side, we've got everything everywhere. The bolt bin's been completely destroyed. It was never really organized, but completely destroyed. And then we've got just piles of extra lighting. 'Cause I did have to change out some of my lighting because it was getting pretty dingy in here. And as you can see, the new ones are quite nice. So yeah, in reality, I am not an organized person when it comes to working on vehicles. Even at work, my bench is always cluttered. You know, when you're working on your own thing at your own time, you know where your tools are, and I don't let it bug me so much. It takes several different jobs for me to start being like, okay, maybe I should clean this up a little bit. But, like I said, we've got a whole slew of projects coming in here, and no room to work on them in any kind of organized fashion. One of them is a nice quick in and out job. The next one is a little more involved but very much fun for me, engine work. And the next one, well, we'll save that for when I get it in here, hopefully in the next week or so, or sooner. Anyway, for now, it's time to organize. And boy, this overwhelms me a lot. So stay tuned, and here we go. Alright guys, some progress has been made. That was our first little evening at it, probably a couple hours. Nothing crazy. I got a full load of garbage into my truck with Brooke's help and unloaded it today. So now we are going to just continue. It doesn't look like it's a lot of progress, but there's some there. Well, from this angle, doesn't look like a whole lot's been done, but there's more floor space yet. Now from this angle, that's where you guys saw me mostly working. We got some decent stuff happening here. We got a little more organization on the back wall, which is important for me. I mean, all of it needs to be organized. Toolbox still looks like a mess, but at least I can see it's blue again. And I got over by the door organized. We're doing okay. It's coming. Well, like I said, little by little, got some floor space happening, and got a little bit of garbage to put out in the morning. I'm going to do a little bit of cleanup over in this corner. Nothing crazy tonight, just put away some shop manuals and a few odds and ends. Alright guys, that's about it for the night. You can see we got over here kind of clean. I can actually walk in and open up my cabinet for my manuals and miscellaneous engine parts. Yeah, a little bit slow going, but it's progress every time I come out, and that's what's important. So here's hoping we can get her flanged up tomorrow night. With a good night, it won't be an issue. I got the worst of the junky stuff gone, so we actually have room now to put things in places while we clean them and then put them back, or in other areas. But I got to get my both sheds open up. I need a little bit of daylight for that. Alright guys, this is day 3 and this will be it. We're cutting off about, yeah, what is it, 5:30 now. We're cutting off about 7:30. I got a few other things to do tonight. And that's going to be where it stays, so we'll be able to get our first project done, and we do have a second project we might do, but we have plenty of room to do that stuff now. I know I should continue cleaning until it's cleaned right the heck out, but time is a factor. Full-time job, and I don't like doing it. Anyway, here goes. Well guys, I know it doesn't look like very much, and I really did want to get more done. Timing is everything though. So we're going to bring in our next project tomorrow evening, and from there, when that one's done, we'll do a little bit more cleanup and take it from there. I mean, in reality, I'm not unhappy about this. I have a nice clean floor space now. I could bring a vehicle in here if I needed to. And overall, it's still a pretty big improvement. The gantry I'm going to leave up for now because I may be needing it here in the next week or so, and it's not hurting anything. I'm not bringing in a full long box pickup right now, so we're in pretty good shape. But I really appreciate you guys following through this slightly painfully boring video. From David Days Glory Shopworks, thanks very much for watching. Have a good night.